Good morning, everyone. Happy holidays. I hope this video finds you well and enjoying what I would call the middle of the holiday season. If you count Halloween and Thanksgiving, and then beyond now we have Christmas and New Year's, I would say we're right about the middle. I apologize for putting a video out for this month's group. I'm going to probably do it in a couple of segments because I don't know how long it's going to take to upload to the web page, and not to the web page, to Facebook, and then get it to Jennifer to get out to. So I hope you are well, and I hope that you are faring well with your band journey. I apologize. I have a very curious cat who wants to say hello this morning. She usually does this when I get on the phone, so I apologize for the interruption for that. We have loving animals. So I'm just going to share a couple of struggles that I'm having so far this holiday season. I've been having some pretty severe bouts of acid reflux at night lately, and I've been trying all of my tried and true tricks, which is not eating after 8 o'clock. I've been moving that back sometimes just to see if it makes a difference, like moving it back to 7, moving it back to 6, and there seems to be no rhyme or reason to it. Like sometimes if I don't eat at 8, then I'm fine. Sometimes if I don't eat after 6, then I have really bad reflux. So I'm thinking what the solution for me might be is to go in and have some taken out, which really scares me for the holidays. Lola, I love you, but you've got to get down, sweetie. Ugh, okay. Which really scares me around the holidays because I love holiday food. At Thanksgiving, I went to my dad's, and his wife was really sick on Thanksgiving, so I got to make the entire dinner: turkey, rolls, desserts, everything. And it was wonderful because I love to cook and bake, but that also meant that there was a lot of fingers in food. And I know that may sound gross, but I defy you to tell me anyone who doesn't test some of their food at Thanksgiving when they're cooking. So a few more tastes out of the food, and then having servings. Like I really tried a smaller plate, but you know, the holiday demons get me every year. And so yeah, that's something that I've been struggling with too, is just wanting to taste. I talked to my brother who lives in Japan on the phone yesterday, and he and I decided that we were gonna try to have no sugar weeks and maybe have a treat or something like that on the weekends, but just as a way to sort of combat the plates of goodies that may show up in break rooms, or people delivering goodies, or whatever the case may be, like doing our own thing to help alleviate some of those extra calories that can come around. Fortunately, I work in a place, geez, I didn't even comb my hair this morning. Fortunately, I work in a place where not a lot of goodies are brought in. Like, we're a lockdown residential facility, and so not a lot of goodies are brought in. But I know how to avoid them. Like, I know who keeps them in their office, and I can just avoid their office, which is kind of nice. So I guess just a couple of tips for the holiday season. I mean, we started with just the one, which is, you know, it's hard to go in the break room or the person's office who has the treats during the season. We're social creatures, and having that treat in the break room or having that treat with the person in their office is so fun, and as part of the work environment and forming those collegial relationships, but also, you know, struggle to not have those chocolate dipped pretzels or whatever calls to you on those fun platters. So just be aware of that, and maybe take a few minutes and develop a strategy for yourself in terms of how to not sort of get sucked into the Christmas platters. But also know that it's good food, and it's a holiday, and we share food at holidays, and it's a way to commune and connect with people. And so you've heard me say a number of times, that which you resist persists. And so, you know, have a piece of fruit cake with your family. If fruitcake is your jam. I've not met many people where fruitcake is their jam. Give me some zucchini bread or banana bread, I'm all over it. But a traditional fruitcake, not so much. So, have a piece, have a slice, have a taste, and then walk away if you can. And don't beat yourself up if you have more than just a taste, because again, that's what the holidays are about, are the good food and the family, the fun and connection. So the next tip or trick that I typically share during the holidays is, and I know it's hard on snowy days when the parking lots are snowy and slushy and mushy and cold, and but one of the things that I do is I park as far away from the door of stores that I am going to be patroning. That way I just get those few extra steps in, and you know, any extra steps are great. Obviously our cardiovascular health is helped out when we take those extra steps, but it also helps to burn a few extra calories when we're getting those few extra steps in and out of stores with the hustle and bustle and dodging people and carts and kids and whatever it is. One more thing on that, if I can remember, it just came and now it's gone. Oh, this is so good. Maybe it'll come back to me. I'm going to stop this right now so that it's not too long of an upload, and I'll be right back with part 2.